Top 10 expensive gifts Kanye has given Kim Kardashian. In relationships, showing your appreciation for one another is very important. One way you can do this is by giving your partner a thoughtful gift. For your average couple, flowers, a nice letter, or a dinner date would suffice. But for a couple with an estimated net worth of $500 million, the gifts they get each other are on a whole nother level. In this video, we will count down 9 things Kanye has gifted Kim that you won't believe how much he paid for. Before we start, make sure to click the like button and subscribe to our channel for daily uploads. Number 9. Custom Birkin Bag. One thing Kanye and Kim have in common is their love for fashion. Back in 2013, for Christmas, Ye bought Kim a bag that Hermes and Birkin collaborated on to create. He felt that the original bag, which retailed for $40,000, was too plain, so he commissioned contemporary artist George Condo to add a unique, hand-painted touch to it. George Condo notably did the artwork for Kanye's 2010 album, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and it shows because the styles on the purse and album cover are both very similar. Kanye seems to love very obscene pieces of art, so sadly, I can't show a blurred picture of the purse, but you can use your imagination to fill in the blanks. I'm sure Kim appreciated this gift, but Kanye might have overdone it with the artwork, as she's only been seen in public with the bag a few times. I can't say I blame her, because it might be a little embarrassing to just walk around wearing something so explicit. Like I said, the bag retailed for $40,000, but the additional artistry probably raised the price to more like $50,000 or $60,000, if not more. Number 8. Cartier Bracelets. Jewelry is always a good go-to gift for your significant other. For me, I would choose to just shop at the Walmart jewelry department. Kanye, on the other hand, opts to go on a shopping spree in a Paris Cartier store. In the months leading up to them becoming a married couple, Ye bought Kim an absurd amount of diamond and gold Cartier bracelets as a Valentine's Day gift. Kim posted an Instagram picture in which the caption says, "The dawn strikes again," showing her wrist draped in gold Cartier bracelets. The bracelets, which feature diamonds, gold, and emeralds, have a combined value of $100,000. Number 7. Wall of Roses. Back in 2014, for Kim's first ever Mother's Day, Kanye had to go all out. When she woke up, she was surprised to see a 10x10 decorative wall of roses, hydrangeas, and peonies. In an Instagram post, she said, "I have the best fiancé in the world." You might not expect this to be comparable to the other gifts we've discussed, but apparently, creating a wall of flowers is a very difficult thing to do. So it actually costed Ye about $136,000 for this surprise Mother's Day gift. Number 6. Lime Green G-Wagon. Kanye and Kim were in Miami when they rented a neon green Mercedes G-Wagon, and during the trip, she fell in love with it. When they got back to their California home, Kanye spontaneously decided since she liked it so much, he would just buy her that exact car.
Ooh, look who surprised me with this baby! You guys, I got the truck of my dreams because I was so excited in Miami. I'm so excited.
In another Snapchat, you can see Kylie Jenner has a matching G-Wagon, except it's orange. So maybe Kanye got this because Kim was getting a little jealous of her sister. Who knows?
When you just pull up to your sister's house to say good morning and you guys have matching neon trucks. All right, Kai, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going today?
This off-road capable Mercedes set Kanye back close to $250,000. I doubt they'll be using the 4x4 off-road feature very much in Calabasas, though. Number 5. Apple, Netflix, etc. stocks. So far, the gifts Ye has given are all things that go down in value over time, but he made a really smart decision in 2017 when he gave Kim a bunch of stock vouchers from various companies for Christmas. The stocks, which are from companies Disney, Apple, Netflix, Amazon, and Adidas, had a combined value of over $300,000, just from what we can see in a video Kim posted, but it's more likely closer to over $500,000 that Kanye gave her in stocks.
Okay, so for one of my Christmas presents from Kanye, he gives me this little box with a Disney Mickey toy, Apple headphones, Netflix, Amazon gift cards, and Adidas socks. And I'm like, that's so sweet, thanks. But then I opened the next box, and it is stock to Amazon, where he got the gift cards, stock to Netflix, stock to Apple, hence the little headphones, Adidas stock, and Disney stock.
If you think that's impressive, well, Kanye might be gifted with picking stocks because according to Business Insider, a year after he bought the certificates, they were already up 40%, with the total value nearing $1 million. Not bad at all. Maybe one day we'll see Yeezy on Wall Street. Number 4. $1 million check. One of Kim's most lucrative money makers is her 140 million follower Instagram account, where she charges 6 to 7 figures for one ad post. Last year, she was offered $1 million to do one sponsored post for an unnamed fashion company, but it happened that the brand was a frequent culprit of copying Yeezy's clothing. Kim knew how much Kanye hates people copying his clothing, so she asked him for permission to go forward with the sponsored post, and he told her not to do it. $1 million is hard for anyone to turn down, but she knew it was the right thing to do.
So a brand offered me $1 million to do a post on some of their clothing. And they typically, I don't want to say who the brand is, but they typically knock off Yeezy. So I said, you know what? It's great money. Like, let me ask Kanye how he feels about it. And he's like, no, babe, I really don't want you to do that.
A few weeks later, she found out she made the right decision. Delivered to her doorsteps was a note from Ye saying, "Thank you for always supporting me and not posting," along with $1 million check and paperwork for her to own a percentage of Yeezy, which could easily be worth more than the check itself.
So Mother's Day was like the next week. So Mother's Day comes and he happened to be recording out of town. And I get, my flowers and whatever. And then I get an envelope. So I open the envelope and it's $1 million check. And it was a note saying, thank you for always supporting me and not posting. And then in the rest of the envelope, it was a contract to be an owner of Yeezy, to have my percentage.
That is amazing.
A full thick contracts of my percentage of Yeezy. And that was my Mother's Day present.
This just goes to show you never know what being loyal can do for you. Number 3. Burger King chains. A lot of people probably don't know that Kanye has a lot of investments in the fast food industry. In 2008, he bought the rights to open 10 Fatburger locations in Chicago, and in 2014, he reportedly bought Kim 10 Burger King locations throughout Europe. That might sound like a weird gift, and I guess it is, but Kanye surprisingly knows a lot about the restaurant business. His dad owns a cafe in Maryland, so it's actually a pretty smart business move. Kim most likely doesn't have to do much, if any work, to be making money from this chain of stores throughout Europe. There weren't a whole lot of details released to the public, so I can't be for sure on what Ye paid, but some research shows that opening costs for a BK store average at $250,000, so this investment could have cost upwards of $2 million. Weirdly enough, even though he doesn't own any, last year, Ye came out saying his favorite restaurant is actually McDonald's. Number 2. Engagement ring. Kanye was very meticulous in designing the ring he proposed to Kim with. He painstakingly went back and forth in emails with jewelry designer Lorraine Schwartz, brainstorming ideas for the ring, and they came up with this: a $1.5 million, 14-karat, flawless diamond ring. It was designed to look like it's floating, and by flawless, I mean it's the highest quality diamond that exists. You would think that's enough, but back in 2016, Kanye got Kim another identical copy of that ring for her other hand, except it's bigger, with it having a 20-karat diamond and being valued at $4.5 million. As far as what prompted Kanye to do this, we can't be sure. Number 1. Miami Condo. Last Christmas, Kanye purchased a 4,700 square feet condo in Miami as a Christmas gift to Kim. The condo has a living room that's surrounded by a wraparound balcony, floor-to-ceiling windows with perfect ocean views, and no TV in sight. Reports said it costed Ye $14 million to purchase this place, which sits on the 17th floor in what TMZ calls the billionaire beach bunker of Miami. Apparently, Kim wasn't a fan of the place, as she soon made Kanye back out of the purchase, which made him lose the $600,000 that he put down on the house. The reason for that was that the place didn't provide enough privacy for their family, so she wanted to find a place that's more secluded. Other people speculate the purchase came to a halt because they didn't like that it had leaked to the press. Who knows? I'm sure they found a better place somewhere in Miami, but they made sure it didn't leak this time. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the like button and subscribe to our channel for daily uploads.